Have you ever noticed that the best scorers don't actually move that fast? They don't look like they're sprinting, yet the defender looks like they've been glued to the floor. In basketball, we call this the statue effect. Most players think beating a defender is about a foot race. They try to outrun the man in front of them. But a good defender can always slide their feet to match your speed. To truly beat a man, you don't need to be faster. You need to make them stop moving entirely. You need to force their brain to hit a loading screen. Today, I'm breaking down the 3-move protocol to freeze any defender. These aren't flashy street ball tricks. They are tactical exploits of human physics. If you're tired of dribbling into a brick wall, pay attention. This is how you turn a defender into a spectator. The first move is the Hesse float. In basketball, a defender is trained to react to your intention. If you look like you're driving, they retreat. If you look like you're shooting, they lunge forward. The Hesse float is the ultimate lie because it looks like both and neither at the same time. As you're dribbling, you want to float the ball in your hand at the peak of the bounce. While the ball is floating, you raise your chest and look directly at the rim. This forces the defender into a split-second dilemma. Their brain screams, "He's shooting," so they stand up straight to contest the shot. The moment they stand up, their center of gravity rises. Their heels hit the floor. They are officially frozen. By the time they realize you aren't shooting, you've already dropped your shoulder and exploded past their lead foot. You didn't beat them with a crossover. You beat them with their own fear of the jump shot. The second move is the inverted drag. Most defenders are taught to contain the drive. They keep an arm's length distance and stay on their toes. To freeze them, you have to break their containment logic. As you drive hard toward the elbow, you suddenly drag your back foot and pull the ball into your hip pocket. This move is a psychological trigger. To the defender, it looks like you're giving up on the drive or looking for a pass. Naturally, the defender stops their retreat to stand their ground. This is the anchor shift. Their weight shifts from their toes to their midfoot. For a split second, they're physically incapable of sliding backward again. That is your cue. The moment you see their front foot heavy on the floor, you push off that same drag foot and re-attack the same direction. It's a double move that exploits the defender's desire to relax. You made them think the play was over. That was their first mistake. The final move is the negative step crossover. Standard crossovers fail because the defender sees the ball move across your body and simply slides with it. To freeze them, you have to move your body away from the ball first. A negative step is a tiny step backward or laterally before you attack. It's a counterintuitive movement. When you step back, the defender instinctively leans forward to close a gap. They don't want to give you space for a jumper. As they lean forward, they're committing their weight to their front leg. Their brakes are off. This is when you hit the crossover, because they're leaning toward you.
Let's recap the 3-move protocol: the Hesse float, raise the chest, look at the rim, and wait for the stand-up. The inverted drag, fake the stop to make their weight heavy. The negative step, bait them forward, then cross them over.